It's just me, your girl again. I am battling cravings. I had that peach, and I think because it was sweet, that wasn't a good idea. Ooh, so now I'm gonna try something. It's hot and spicy pork skins, and let's see what it says. I hope this will battle the my cravings. I hope this will slay them. 70 calories, it's 9 pieces, so 9 pieces I can have. 70 calories, 40 from fat, which is really not good because shouldn't really be having fat, but I guess this is approved keto stuff. And carbs, 0, sugars, 0, salt, it's kind of salty though, but anyway, so we're going to give it a go. It's bacon, it's fried pork skins, or it's like $2 for this bag, so that's really, you know, pretty good, pretty cheap. The net weight is, it's only 3 ounces. Wow, that's not very much. And hot and spicy chicharrones. So hopefully, okay, this is piece number 1. I'm gonna stop at 9, maybe before 9, I don't know. Crunchy. Not bad taste. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Somebody said if you have a craving for something sweet, eat a dill pickle. I got them too, but I'm too lazy. It's a brand new jar. And it's in the fridge, and I'm afraid I can't get it open. Because I'd much rather would have had a pickle. I think these are good, but if you ask me if I want one of these or a pickle, I'll pick a pickle every time. So, piece number 2. This little fat piece. Ooh, look at that barbecue. Well, not barbecue, hot and spicy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So this is a cheap kind of keto-ish snack, right? Oh, it's hollow inside. I was going to use some salsa, but I don't feel like salsa. What do you guys do when you're having cravings? Keto or non-keto, but what do you do when you're craving stuff? You know what I want right now? I want a big plate of spaghetti, no sauce, but with butter, lots of butter, and salt. That's what I want. And Diet Mountain Dew. I'm empty. Shucks. Can't have chips without soda, right? Hold on, let me pour me a Mountain Dew. Okay, poured me a Mountain Dew in my 20-year-old 7-Eleven cup. I even lost the top of it. There's like a little circle thing. So what was I on? Piece 2? And I get 9 pieces for a serving. So piece 3. Oh, the sun's coming out. It's been really cloudy, and the thing went across the TV. There's a flash flood warning for all these different counties, and I couldn't hear it. So it might not have been my kind, but it wasn't raining here. They were expecting 2 inches of rain to come down. That's what they thought. I'm not going to count this as a piece. I have a story to tell you about illegal straight racing. When I was a teenager, ages ago. I mean, I've been here since God threw on the light switch, right? I'm older than dirt. Or, well, close. Anyway, I was with somebody that wanted to do street racing. I'm not going to count this one either. And they have all the young punk kids at the time would meet on a certain street. Okay, so everybody's meeting on the street. We were watching street racing. Everybody's looking out for the cops and stuff. We had CB radios at the time, because we didn't have cell phones at the time. I mean, you know, it's a long time ago. So anyway, my friend wanted to street race. So, and on the street, it was like an industrial street where there's like semi-trailers and stuff like that. So he dropped me off by a semi-trailer and told me to stay here because I'd be out of the way and be safe. Because if I sat on the ground, you know, like there's like water sprinklers going on because the factories or whatever had the water sprinklers on. So he gets into the race, started lining up and everything. And then this dude named Ed, that's his name. I remember his name from a long, long time ago. Ed, he flags them down so that they would go. So they go. And right when they started to go, they got down the street a little ways. And all of a sudden I seen red and blue, red and blue, red and blue flashing. And I'm like, holy shit. And then the scramble began. Everybody was scrambling in their Camaros and their Mustangs, their muscle cars, because, you know, like this is in the 70s. And I'm standing there between these two semi-trailers. And now here comes like 5 or 6 cops. I don't know where my friend is. I don't know if he got stopped or not because there was a red light, you know, flash, 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 flash. They had pulled somebody over. And I was suspecting it was them, you know, because they were the ones racing. As soon as they hit go, that's when the cops start coming out. But anyway, I was so scared I didn't know what to do. And all these cops kept riding by looking at me. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to think that I'm a hooker or something. I got really scared and there's nowhere to hide. You can't crouch down beside a semi-trailer and hide because, you know, they're tall. So I'm just kind of standing there like, and I was trying to think of what to say. Well, I'm going to tell them if they ask me something. Well, I was working over here and I was waiting for my friend to come pick me up from work. Hopefully they didn't want to go check because I don't even know the names of the factories. I went, where do you work? Over there somewhere. I don't even have a good excuse. So, luckily, my friend snuck back. I heard the car just had hooker headers and all that stuff on the car. Cars going blah, 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 blah. So he snuck back, says, get in, get in, get in. It was like Duke's Hazard, so I'm getting in. Safe that night. And another night, same friend. He calls me on the landline. We had regular rotary phones. You dialed on it. He called me on the landline from a payphone. And the payphone operator says, will you take a collect call from such and such? And I'm like, so I did. And guess who was hiding in the same area that they were street racing? This is another street racing. Hiding in the same area and lost his keys because he abandoned his vehicle, jumped out, went for a walk. Oh my God, he lost his keys. So he's called me to get me to come and give him another set of keys from his mom's house. So his mom's trying to question me like, where's so-and-so? He locked his car keys in the car. Well, I'll take them to him. That's what the mom said. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll take it to him. So, with about 45 minutes of chit-chat and convincing, because I'm not going to say, well, he's down such and such street doing illegal street racing, and he got scared, jumped out of his cars, and in the mix, he lost his keys hiding. I guess he was hiding in bushes and stuff like that up against these factory things, waiting for the cops, because the cops were like patrolling, going up and down the road, because, you know, people are street racing. So I got down there, couldn't find him, could not find him. And then finally, well, you know, like we didn't have cell phones. So this little bit, I'm not even going to count this as a piece. And we didn't have cell phones back then, so I was getting all paranoid. And I finally went to like a 7-Eleven down there in that area. His girlfriend came running up to me. Because I was just wanted to stop, and, you know, and a bunch of the car racers were there. And she goes, "Do you have his keys?" I said, "Yeah. I'll take him to him." She didn't want me to know where he was at. I think she thought I was going to tell his mother. I would have gotten in trouble too. I was only 16. Anyway. So, she took the keys, and then I guess everything turned out okay. I seen him next day, and he just told me all the story about, oh my God, the cops shined the light on me, and my car was really loud, and blah, 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 and he had to hide, and yada, yada, yada. And his girlfriend, he called his girlfriend to come to get the keys from his mama, called me to get the keys from his mama. He just wanted anybody to get the keys. So I wondered if she showed up at his mom's house, too. That'd be funny. But crazy. I don't know. Reno, they have a lot of illegal street racing here, too. And the cops are always trying to stop them. It's like the Hondas and Subarus. I've been to one of their matches once by accident. And as usual, the cops were watching, and the cops come, and everybody does a scramble. That's the only thing that makes it really dangerous. I think they should open up a street racing track here in Reno. That would be interesting. Anyway, I probably ate 9 of these. I'm probably going to eat some more, to be honest with you. I'm going to get off here because my thing is flashing. I keep running out of storage, and I keep clearing everything, but that's my story, and I'm trying to fight my craving, and, yeah. So, see you guys later. If you choose to come back, like, share, subscribe. All trolls welcome. Thumbs down, thumbs up. You know the drill. Alright.